Hi there, guys. It's Christy Howard with Empower Network here to bring you your positive, well, not your positive, but yes, it is positive, but your daily wealth affirmation. And I guess I was getting ready to say positive word of the day because I just finished doing that video. But this is your daily wealth affirmation for May the 8th, 2013. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Let's go ahead and get started here today. And I have a bit of a theme going on with the positive word and the affirmation. The positive word for today was manifest. And so my theme for my wealth affirmation is I manifest abundance. And isn't that just a wonderful phrase to say? I manifest abundance. I just like the way it kind of rolls off of the tongue. And it was all inspired by my morning reading. I read a story on about.com this morning, which I kind of shared with you a little bit in the positive word of the day about the gentleman that had the $800 in the bank and his mother needed 400 to get her car fixed. And because he's so tied to that negative mindset and that mindset of lack, as we call it, that he felt like, you know, he looked at it as giving her 400 of his 800 would take half of what he has saved, and that if something bad, of course, he's thinking negatively, something else bad happens, he won't be able to react because he will have given half of the money to his mother to get her car fixed. That is such an unfortunate story to hear. One, because, dude, it's your mom, but two, because we can't ever amass any type of wealth in this life or attract any type of riches into our life if we're holding on, so desperately to every single little dollar that we have out of fear. And that's that's a mindset of scarcity. That's a poor man's mindset. And that's what exactly keeps so many of us down. And present company included, I used to be a part of that mindset that I would hold on to every dollar and nickel penny so steadfast, because I wanted to make sure that if something happens, I have mine. And I'm a lot less like that now. And, I'll give my last, because for me, it's about enjoying my life and helping those around me. And if I have it and you need it, then you no longer need it because I'm going to give it to you. And that's what I truly believe we're put on this earth to do, is to bless one another, to help, and to serve one another. But let me get off of Christy's soapbox. Okay, I jumped off. And let's get back to the matter at hand. And we are talking about our daily wealth affirmation. I manifest abundance. I attract positive energy like money, success, and the respect of others into my life. My thoughts manifest through my actions and produce great results. I manifest abundance. My mind is focused on my goals and my desires. I attract everything that I want into my life, and all of my actions are tailored towards obtaining that which I desire. I manifest abundance. I live, breathe, think, and speak prosperity. I am blessed and wealthy financially in my heart, in my relationships, and I am and in gratitude. My typo there. And in gratitude. I am thankful for all of my riches. So I want to just take a quick moment. I have a little add-in today about attracting abundance is knowledge. And this is an excerpt from about.com. I did not write it. It was written by someone. I don't know who, but I found it on the internet. It was something I read this morning about abundance, and it's what inspired today's wealth affirmation. So it says, as any other skill people have, manifesting is no different from playing the piano or flipping pancakes up in the air. How good you are at it depends on how efficient you have become at performing it. And although some of us are better at certain skills, that doesn't mean that the rest of us with practice can improve or even surpass the talent expressed by another. Those who are efficient in attracting have trained their minds to focus on their desires, training your mind to think positive thoughts and to believe them. Um, They have learned to do it so well, they oftentimes don't realize how they do it. Abundance comes to them naturally. They wouldn't blink an eye if someone suggested they don't deserve something. It isn't a part of their reality. You know, when your belief system is so strong and so focused that you know that you are worthy, that you believe this, and that you know that you deserve something, nobody can tell you any different. It doesn't matter how many people come along and tell you, oh, that'll never happen. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, nobody does that. Nobody gets that. Nobody's that wealthy. No matter how much of that negativity that comes at you, when your belief system is strong and fortified, nothing can stop you. So it says, grasping a better understanding of how the law of attraction works is the first step to bringing abundance into your life. So let's talk about the law of attraction. We create our own reality. We attract those things in our life, like money, relationships, and employment, that we focus on. I wish I could tell you that it was as simple as stating an affirmation, which we just got through doing, but no affirmation is going to work if your thoughts and feelings are negating the positive. Again, folks, saying your affirmations daily is not going to help you if you don't believe them, or if you have an overwhelming amount of negative energy and negative thoughts rolling around in your noggin that are negating all of the positive things that you are doing. So how do you fix that? You just got to flush it out, and that's what I do every single day is I flush it out. Remove those things that are not helping you to obtain your goals, move them out of your life, suppress them, and flood your mind with positive energy every moment of the waking day, even at nighttime if you can, you know. Just overwhelm your mind with that is positive. And that's what I do in my products is try to bring you a dose of happy, a dose of positive energy. And it says here, when we focus on having less, we create that experience for ourselves. When you're focused on what you don't have instead of what you do have and being grateful for it, you create more of those experiences. When we focus on I hate my job, then we will never notice the aspects of our employment that might be satisfying. Basically, just wanting something isn't going to bring that to us when we continue to obsess on not having something, on not having of that something. We we will experience all we will experience is not having, and will be ultimately blocking our true desires. That is powerful. If you're only focused on what you don't have, what you can't do, what you can't afford, what you're not doing, then you have no room to focus on all that you do have, what you can do, what you can afford, or how you can get there. So, better to focus on a particular object or scenario rather than on winnings or cash. And that goes back to it's kind of fruitless to focus on winning the lottery or something like that, because that's still acting out of an attitude, a pattern of thinking that is of lack, meaning that you're only focused on how much money you don't have rather than, how can I make more money or what can I do to attract more money? And thank God that I have the money that I do have because it is providing for me. I am making it. So, that's all I have for you today with the affirmation. And I know it came with a little bit more than just an affirmation, but that was on my heart, and it's something that I'm implementing into my life, and I wanted to share it with you. So, Christy Howard with Empower Network. Click the link below, watch the video, and learn how you can get started doing what I do, which is helping people every day to get started realizing their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations, and building their life. Watch that video. It'll tell you how to get started, and you can join my team with Empower Network. I'll see you the next time, folks. I'm signing off now. Bye.